No, it's this one. No, she sat up here like talking about the movie Taken, just Googling all of this stuff about kidnapping and all right before she gets kidnapped, she's looking up how to hide in the bushes. Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? I mean, she Googled the whole finesse. If I'm hiding in the bushes, what's the nearest Chipotle where I can get me something to eat in the woods? Hey Siri, if I'm stranded what's the next Ruby Tuesdays in walking distance where I can get a to-go plate? She showed up with a bag of Raisin Cane chicken fingers. This is the insidious part about it. The police knew that this was a finesse, all right? The police knew, they had all the video footage. That's why, notice the police, they were releasing some of the footage of the traffic. You know, they got cameras where you can see the freeway. So they had footage of her car pulling over, but the police, they started taking stuff out. Remember? They were taking stuff out and not adding that in there. They were deliberately withholding information. They knew, all right? Let me tell y'all something. They knew. The police was like, we're gonna milk this thing. They took out the pivotal part, showing that she was finessing. They know it was a finesse. The police knew, but they wanted to milk it. Wasn't no damn baby. Wasn't no baby. The police had footage of her getting out her car, running in the woods with a plate of food. They had all of that, but they were hiding that from the media, because they wanted this to play out. I want y'all to understand how this thing, she showed up with a bag of Raisin Cane chicken fingers. They knew this fool-ass woman was finessing. They were like, oh, no, let's not give up the bag too quickly. Let's let it all play out. They knew. And let me tell you something how this works. Police, law enforcement, they have little deals with the media. They feed information to the media. So the police knew from day one, they looked at the footage, they got footage all over the place. They saw that this woman was finessing. They saw her running in the woods with some Popeyes chicken wings. They saw all that. They saw everything. Somebody even said she was at a Red Roof hotel somewhere. They told the media early. They didn't go to the public. The police wanted to kind of milk it. So they went to the media low key, and the police let the media know, hey, this is a con game. This girl ain't kidnapped. And the media was like, oh, cool. We're going to jump on this story and milk it and really work the angle of the kidnapping. And then when the finesse is found out, we're gonna work the finesse angle. Boy, they gave the media some red meat on this one. Now this is something we can get behind. Why do y'all think out of all the black people who get kidnapped, all the black women who get kidnapped, black women and black girls get kidnapped all the time. Black women are always kidnapped. They never jump on this stuff. They jumped on this. They jumped on this information. So they're like, oh yes, where's Carlee Russell? Where is she? Oh, the community is speaking out. Oh, they really worked it. They really worked the angle knowing that it was a finesse. And the media worked this thing knowing that it was a finesse, acting like they didn't know, because the media understands now how this is going to be blowing back on the black community. They know that now them pumping this story up, making it a big old thing, and for it to deflate the way it deflated, it falls back on the black community. So now the white media got to jab at us as a collective. So now the whole thing now has turned into, well, how many of these black people are lying? Are these black people pulling a Jussie Smollett? Should we take any kidnapping of a black person seriously now? That's how they're going to work it now. That's what they're doing it now. That's what they're doing now. The whole thing now is to discredit and minimize black women getting kidnapped and abducted for real, and black children and the whole shebang. This is done to minimize black women getting harmed now. They're gonna use her as an example. So now when we see a black woman is genuinely missing, they're gonna be like, well, how do we know she's not faking it? You dig? So yeah, they boosted this story up for a reason, guys, because they knew it was a finesse.
I'm a king.